Okay, welcome back to turn 43 of Metal on Metal. Again, the slugging match continues. We have at least, it appears, neutralized these two Pershings here. It's whether or not we're going to be able to exploit that in any way. There's another one lurking behind this wood in Defilade, which I suspect is going to smash up these Panthers. But we'll see. What I really want to do is get on here to flank all Limbo stuff behind that wood. But I also don't think we're going to make it. Mostly because I also need to shut down this angle. It's shut down at the moment because it's conveniently smoked up. Which is why I wanted to get my own smoke in on here, but whatever. Let's press go and see what we get here. You never know, we might get lucky. It's a big might, though. Oh, a partial in return for Sergeant Bagel getting wasted. Pretty sure that's Sergeant Bagel. He's the one who had Eric 96 on the back deck. Ah, looks like our artillery has finally started coming in, and oh, Itchy Scoop just got hit in the flank at comedy range. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's all starting to go wrong now. Well, more wrong. Okay, where's my clipboard? Where's my red pen? Okay, let's go over this one. So let's start with what goes on over here. So Sergeant Bagel moves up, and I want to engage that Pershing. So we start off with a hit. Probably should have got Eric to jump off. This seems a bit mean. But as we've... yeah, that's like a mutual hit. Surprisingly, the tank is not out of action. Where is the hit? Oh, it's right on the... so it's gone through the muzzle brake and then into the actual mount and killed the gunner. Not the gunner. The gunner's okay. He's just... well, he's not okay. Where are you, Sergeant Bagel? You're dead, unfortunately. And the loader. So that is Sergeant Bagel and Martin 1185. Splattered around the inside of the turret. So 40, yeah, it's turn 43, isn't it? We did get a partial pen though. Yeah, right. Right through the gunner's sight. Is that the gunner's sight? Well, that looks like the MG. That must be the gunner's sight. What's up there on the other side? Maybe they moved it for the Pershing. But we also get... well, that's Master Stew eating a 76mm shell from the looks of things. Yeah. He's doing his job. He really is just there to soak up fire. But yeah, Duke of Dopamine here is getting a partial pen to the front. It doesn't look big enough. I mean, it's wiped the tank out, but it doesn't look big enough to be the Pershing. I feel like it's probably still come from behind that wood. So yeah, it's destroyed, but I suspect that was probably a Sherman. So where's Duke of Dopamine? Because he's dead as well. He's the 6 Koi 2IC. I don't know if there's any... Oh, they're still in there. I don't know if there's any follow-up shots. Is that it for this flank? Oh, we got more hits on the that Pershing there. Pretty sure that one is out of action. Yeah, so nothing else really. That's cool. What do we get over here? Well, let's check out the arty. The arty should be falling. We adjusted it over here, didn't we? Didn't we? Oh, that's Limbo annihilating that bit of wood. Ah, yes, there we go, finally. Bit close to Jeff Brown there, but I'm sure he'll get over it. I think this is something I talked about at the start, which is we're just going to start deleting wood blocks because they're the only places the infantry can really go. So yeah, with that in mind, let's check this flank. I don't think we got anything. No. This got hit by something. This Sherman. Okay, so we spotted them all the way across there. That's good. Oh, just wiped out the 50 cal on the roof. So not ideal, but that's the kind of thing that I'm really wanting here, which is to get shots down the back of that wood block. The issue is finding places to do that where I'm not going to be smashed by stuff over here, and we need to take into account this bit of slope as well, so you know it's not ideal. But yeah, Itchy Scoop has finally copped it. That's what I get for driving across the face of the enemy, I guess. I guess it was that Pershing? Yeah, there we go. It's like, why am I moving the camera along manually when I can just sync it to the actual thing? Yeah, there goes that turret rotating. Evidently the bushes are not very protective, and boom, that's it. Annoyingly, that was just down there. Though I guess it is quite low to the ground. Weird internal ballistics a little bit, but oh, the gunner and the loader are the ones who survived. So that is so Itchy Scoop himself is down. Lars de Jong is down, and Maiko Berjolt in the number 5 seat are down. That's such a weird shrapnel pattern. So that's Pershing, turn 43. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. I mean, actually, that might be the first time I've moved a tank across in this direction since that Pershing took up position over there. And I could have, probably should have brought it back behind this slope and then come round this way to do that. So, that's on me. But really, what's another Panther at this stage? So, nothing else to say, particularly there. Cusack should be able to see all that stuff over there, and he can't, which is a little annoying. Like how Limbo's just annihilating that whole corner of wood. Okay, so they're going to fire for 20 minutes. And hopefully just deny that wood to the enemy. Not that it's helping very much. They're all dismounted. You're firing it. Why don't they want to go through here? That's really annoying. Is that a... No, I thought that might be a heavy forest tile or something stupid, but... Whatever. Who's... That's Douglas von Kuhlmann. Was your tank knocked out, or are you just dismounted? Can we... remount any of these knocked out tanks? No. Probably don't want to either. Oh, I should turn the smoke back on. That would be smart. You can get a slightly better idea of what's going on. Yeah, that Sherman is returning fire. Let's pop some smoke. Let's hunt you guys forward. I feel like we're going to get enfiladed from there, but I also feel like there's not much I can do about that. Except, of course, pop smoke. Lots of smoke. Part of the issue here is that we're kind of in a bit of a bind, where now that we've moved forward, I've got a threat to deal with behind this wood. We've got these guys over here, and there's definitely a Pershing over there still. And now we're going to start getting fire from over here. I mean, I bet this bloody Pershing can see. Yeah, if we take the trees out, it might have a good view. And looking through the trees is kind of sketchy. It's hard to work out exactly what goes on there. So, yeah, Wubba is... I mean, we can see over there. It's just actually hitting things. Got 10 minutes on that arty. Isn't tremendously useful, really. How are we doing for objectives, anyway? I should probably send someone into that objective. Hutch, you're up. Probably should have left Kerry there, to be honest. I would say I'm not tremendously confident about these half-tracks making it. But you know what? We should try, shouldn't we? Yeah, I feel like we're kind of tussling for the final positions here. I'm not tremendously confident that I'm definitely not outweighing him on casualties now. Look at all my burning Tiger tanks. And he's got 3 objectives to my 2, and he could probably snatch that one quite easily if he wanted to. He's probably just going to wait until most of my tank strength has been neutralized, which is smart. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? And again, yeah, I just smoke shells would have been so useful here on so many levels. But there we go. I'm just kind of moaning, I guess. There's not much else to do except see how this plays out. We're committed over here, so we might as well try and get something out of it before it all goes sideways.